Good morning. I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne with your morning check. Here's what you need to know to get started on this Thursday, July 25th. Well, more than 48 hours after the vehicle they've been traveling in was found abandoned in northern Manitoba, there is still no sign of two Port Alberni teens now wanted for murder. 18-year-old Briar Schmigelski and 19-year-old Cam McLeod have been charged in the death of Leonard Dick. The body of the 64-year-old Vancouver man was found near Dease Lake on Friday, near another burned-out vehicle police say the teens had been driving. Now, there are also suspects in the deaths of Australian Lucas Fowler and his American girlfriend China Dease, whose bodies were found 4 days earlier near the Yukon border. The search continues this morning around Gillam, Manitoba, but there have been no confirmed sightings of the suspect. Well, the Vancouver Island Integrated Major Crime Unit and the coroner are investigating the death of a baby girl in Souk. RCMP were called to a home in the Souk Road and Dover Street area on Monday morning. There are few other details available so far, but the investigation will try to determine how, where, and when the child died.
Charlie, come! Goldie, come!
A close encounter with a cougar was caught on video in Campbell River. This was posted to Facebook by Tracy Bruce on July 20th, and you can see a cougar very close by in the trees. Fortunately, Tracy and her dogs are okay. She posted a message saying she fed her dogs an entire roast chicken afterwards. Well, a brand new green space will be built in Victoria's Inner Harbor. Remediation work and cleanup on the contaminated park at Laurel Point is done, and the almost 2 acres of federal land has been handed over to the city. Design and planning work for that new park should take place this fall, and it's expected to be completed by next February. Well, some scary moments here. A 3-year-old boy was hospitalized with a hand injury after authorities say he got onto an airport baggage conveyor belt in Atlanta on Monday. Now, the 3-year-old's mom told police that she set her son down to print her boarding pass when he suddenly disappeared. The TSA says the child made it all the way down the belt into a baggage room where he was finally found and treated. Paris has beaten its all-time heat record today, hitting 40.6 degrees Celsius amid a heat wave that is baking much of Europe. France's National Weather Service says the record was set this afternoon and tops the previous mark of 40.4 set way back in 1947. It's one of several records set this week in that heat wave, which is the second to hit the continent this summer. And a cold war is taking place across BC, according to a new study. BC Hydro finds the use of air conditioning in this province is up by nearly a third since 2006. And 60% of those surveyed say the AC is too cold in their offices during the summer, making it tough to work, with women twice as likely to feel that way. Well, the Victoria Harbour Cats are back in action tonight following the West Coast League All-Star break. The team is in Ridgefield. The Shamrocks are on the road in New Westminster. And a big upset in soccer in Vancouver last night, as Canadian Premier League side Cavalry FC of Calgary beat the Whitecaps 2-1 in Canadian Championship action. The first time a CPL team has defeated an MLS squad. Cavalry FC now face the Montreal Impact in the semifinals. And a man who tried to cross the English Channel on a homemade flyboard has failed in his attempt. French TV cited people close to inventor Frankie Zapata, saying his journey was cut short when he tried to descend for a refueling stop about halfway across the channel, but fell in the water. He hoped to make it across to the Dover area in southeast England in about 20 minutes. Well, sunshine on the South Island today, mainly cloudy on the Mid-Island, rain on the west coast, and a 30% chance of showers up north. Those are your Thursday highs. Well, we always love to know where you're watching from. Don't forget to like and share the CHEK Facebook page. This has been your Morning Check. I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne.